this is Carlo. Welcome to another quick DJI Phantom video. So we are going to be unboxing the Anbee grip holder. This is designed to cater for iPads or the larger range of iPads like the iPad Air, iPad Air 2. It's also compatible with the iPad Mini, so on and so on. The only one it's not compatible is with the older style iPads like the original iPad 1, so on and so on. So we're going to be changing over the rods here to basically hold this iPad onto the Phantom standard controller. So I'm just going to open this up, and this is the Anbee holder, which is not bad. It comes with a cast iron connection, which we will be using, because as you know this one comes with a plastic one, so just to be safe that it's going to hold the Phantom right, we're going to be using this one. And it comes with a diaplastic, very strong iPad holder. So let's do this. So I will add a link in the description for where you can purchase this. So yeah, let's do this. So all you're going to need is a Phillips screwdriver to take the original one off. So I'm just going to untighten this one and just remove this. You can use the plastic one, I suppose, but it comes with a metal one for a reason, you know. So I'm just going to undo this. Right, so, and then there's a ball bearing right at the back here. I'm just going to simply pull the connection out and take the screw bolt off. So I'm just going to go to the side and get my screwdriver and take this one out. Right, so for this part it's going to need a smaller screwdriver, and this one's got a bigger screw, so it's going to need a bigger Phillips. So I'm just going to get in there and unscrew this. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just taking the arm off so I can attach the new arm. But I will keep this, obviously it's going to be a spare, and this will go straight into my Phantom case. And this does unscrew all the way out until you can free it. Now normally you can just unscrew the first one. It is a bit fiddly. Coming. Quite a long thread this. Just put your hand under the base of it so you don't mess up your control sticks when you're putting pressure on the screw to unscrew it. Just so I can bring it down. It is tedious because obviously something that's third party that fits on something it's not meant to fit on. Well, sorry, that sounded really thickening. It's meant to fit on here, but obviously it's a third party thing. So they're never going to make it easy for you to get on. But once it's on, guys, it's on. You don't need to take it off. Right, so that's on now, and I'm happy with that. And then we've got the next part, which we're going to mount. So at the back here is just a screw. I'm just going to unscrew that. I'm going to put the screw bolt over the end, very similar to the other one. I'm going to lock this in place, and I'm just basically going to screw it tight, like so. And now we should have some room for our iPad. Now I'm just going to move this a bit because this was a bit presumptuous, and now it's sort of in front of the left trigger too much, so I'm just going to bring that up so it's sort of not in the way. Maybe the way I had it before was better. Should have just left it. Alright, so just want to get it to a sort of perfect place so I can still, yeah, that's cool. Right, so I'm just going to tighten that up now. Now what you will have to do, if you've got like a case like I have, the only pain in the neck is going to be this mat's going to have to be taken off before you sort of put it away in the case, because it only fits for this one. So we get our iPad out, and for this I'm using an iPad Air 2, and this has got like spring-loaded bracket. Make sure the spring-loaded bracket's at the top, and I'm just going to pull slightly on the bracket. Like so. And all I have to do basically is move this up, because this is not very tight. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the iPad on the side, and I'm just going to play around with the overall positioning of the bracket and get it to a position where it's perfect for me. So that don't look too bad. That's not too bad. Let's go to about there. Let's go to there. And I'm just going to tighten it up. And once you tighten it up, there's no reason why you need to unloosen this arm. Just make sure it's very tight onto the bracket you've got here. Right, cool. And now, because this is on a ball head, I'm just going to loosen the ball head, loosen this connection up, so I can sort of move it around. Like so. And this is just basically designed to give me a better field of view, guys. Simple as, really. I'm still not happy with that, but it's about getting it right, really. So let's try again. We'll get it right. I'm just going to take the iPad off for now. I'll screw this. I'll take this off and just get this the way I want it, really. Okay, my ball head's just fallen off. Well, this has not impressed me so far, this product, as the ball head, like that, has just come off. So, that's not very good. We may have to go back to the plastic one. So, obviously, first time using this product, and I'm not impressed with the actual metal clamp that comes with it. So, I'm going to go back to the plastic one. I'll speed all this up for you guys so you're not bored. Right, so I'm not impressed with that. That is really, and that's just a joint. So I'm going to go back to my original DJI official one. I'll put this back on. But if you know, right, so I'll put this like that. Or we could put it like that. Yeah, that was a bit of a bummer there, guys, wasn't it? But this is what happens. My videos are live, not rehearsed, not scripted. So basically, you can see firsthand what the hell's going on. So I'm just going to tighten my plastic one up, which seems a lot better anyway. Well, it doesn't. I thought the metal one would be a hell of a lot stronger. Right, so we've got it on there, but I sort of don't like the way it flops. If you hold it straight, it's fine, but as soon as you put it like that, look what happens. So it's not the best thing in the world. I don't know. I'm going to have to sort of look at it a little bit more. If you hold it like that, make sure your antenna's obviously pointed up. Switch your iPad on. So sort of like if you're holding it like that, you'll be fine to control it, but you don't want in mid-flight this tablet to go tits up. But you can, if I pan the camera up for you guys, just a bit. Right, do you see the way it just flops like that? That's what I don't like. But when you bring it over and hold it straight, it stays where it is. But don't want to have to sort of worry that if you put the pad straight, it's just going to flop like that. So I'm going to have to look at this holder in more detail, like so. But yeah, that's it really. Not too productive, but I got this because I needed obviously the bigger real estate over the Galaxy S6. I mean the size difference is, you know, pretty subliminal in screen, and I couldn't hardly see anything of this in the sun, but this hopefully I'll be able to see. But like I've just said, I'm just hoping, look, when I go like that, it flops down like that, which is something I'm going to have to sort of look into in detail, maybe anchor it a bit, but obviously you don't want it interfering with your switches as well. But so see, that is just annoying. That will jar me. So I'll come up with a solution for it. It is only a cheap product. It's only about £6-7 quid, so it's not expensive. I'm going to come up with a solution for that problem, and then I'll get back to you in a future video about that. So as always, guys, thanks for listening. A like rating would be appreciated, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually volunteer for this. It was unbelievably painful.